Embroidery is a form of art that has adorned textiles for centuries, one that transforms ordinary fabric into a canvas of beauty and intricate design. This practice requires an adept hand, a sharp eye for detail, and an immeasurable amount of patience. As such, the craft of embroidery is both highly respected and time-intensive. For someone who is new to the sphere of machine embroidery, the learning curve can be quite steep, and the initial foray into this field is often accompanied by the realization of the limitations imposed by the capability of one's equipment. When you venture into this artistic discipline as a beginner, you learn quickly that your embroidery machine, while a marvel of modern technology, has specific constraints that govern your production potential. In the nascent stages of your embroidery journey, a single machine can seem sufficient to tackle the projects at hand. However, as you navigate through the first few projects and commissions, it becomes glaringly obvious that a single machine operations can somewhat hamper your workflow, particularly if you aim to establish a business and take on substantial orders. Delving deeper into the industry, one quickly discovers that the process of embroidering is not swift. A design that might appear simple to the untrained eye can take hours to complete, as the machine meticulously stitches thread into complex patterns. Consequently, if you have aspirations of expanding your operation and fulfilling sizable orders, perhaps those that exceed 1,000 items, you'll find yourself confronting a bottleneck. A solitary embroidery machine will likely struggle to keep pace with such demanding production requirements, and the consequence is an extended turnaround time that may be unacceptable to clients and detrimental to your business. It is in these moments that the embroidery enthusiast must consider scaling their setup by welcoming additional machines into their workflow. By doing so, you can significantly augment your production capacity and thus complete orders in a much more timely and efficient manner. Nevertheless, there's a caveat to this solution. Acquiring more machines comes with a substantial financial outlay. For beginners who are just dipping their toes into the water of professional machine embroidery, this expense can be prohibitively steep. Many newcomers to the field simply lack the capital to invest in multiple high-end embroidery machines. However, it is imperative not to let financial constraints completely stifle your ambitions. There exist more economical strategies that can be implemented to increase your throughput without committing an immense amount of capital. One such approach is to consider the option of renting or leasing additional machines on a temporary basis. What this entails is the ability to enhance your production arsenal temporarily when demand dictates the necessity, all without the long-term financial repercussions associated with outright purchasing of additional equipment. Alternatively, there's the option of engaging the services of a contract embroidery company. Such establishments are dedicated to the art of embroidery and are equipped with the machinery, resources, and technical know-how to manage and execute large orders with proficiency. By opting to outsource, you afford yourself the invaluable capacity to redirect attention and resources to other critical aspects of your enterprise, such as marketing, customer service, or design, while still maintaining the capability to satisfy large orders from your clientele. When the decision has been made to employ the services of a contract embroidery service, it's crucial to perform due diligence in selecting a suitable partner for this venture. It's not a process to be abbreviated or taken lightly, as the choice you make will have direct implications on the quality of product you offer to your customers. Embroidery businesses should engage in comprehensive research to compare the myriad of services available, evaluating factors like historical performance, client testimonials, and value for money. It's also recommended to solicit samples to ensure the craftsmanship aligns with your standards. Once a suitable contract embroidery service is identified, clear communication becomes the cornerstone of a successful collaboration. Establishing a transparent dialogue regarding your needs, the specifications of the work, and the expectations for turnaround time is paramount. This ensures that all parties are aligned and the likelihood of misunderstandings is mitigated, thus promising a more fruitful partnership. In sum, broadening the production capability is pivotal for an embroidery business that aspires to thrive and accommodate more extensive orders. While the immediate thought might gravitate towards the purchase of additional machinery, the outlay involved can be inhibitive and, for some, unattainable. Nonetheless, budget-friendly alternatives are within reach, such as machine rental or leasing arrangements, as well as the delegation of workload to specialist embroidery services. By harnessing these avenues, a budding embroidery enterprise can transcend its equipment limitations, sidestep heavy initial investment, and set a trajectory for growth and success in this time-honored and artistically fulfilling trade. If you enjoyed this video, then please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. Embrocraft has an embroidery design store on Etsy. If you need any designs for your next project, you'll find a link to the store in the video description. Thanks for watching.